infamous criminal still at large.
Ismail Almeo Zambada, the 76-year-old leader of the Sinaloa cartel, who has never even been arrested and is the last remaining name on the 37-person list of most wanted Mexican drug lords still at large. https://ismail_wiki.org/wiki/Ismail_Meo%22L_Meo_ZAMBAD.
Jolo. Pretty much embezzled like $3 billion USD from Malaysia's funds. Pedro Lopez is a serial killer known as the Monster of the Andes. He killed at least 53 people and possibly as many as 300. Due to sentencing restrictions, he was released after only 14 years in an Ecuadorian prison. He was then committed to a Colombian insane asylum but was let go after 1 year. His current whereabouts are unknown.
The family murders in Adelaide, Australia have never really been solved. They caught one guy, Bevan Spencer von Einem, but the rest, if there are others, have never been found. There's almost no chance he worked alone and was a brutal child killer.
Ruya Plamanova Ignatova. Federal prosecutors say the pair defrauded more than $4 billion from investors worldwide. Ruda Ignatova, the infamous Kryptokin, remains a fugitive after getting on a plane and vanishing 6 years ago, but her former partner is going to prison.
I guess we don't know the meaning of at large in this thread.
Larry Hilblum, the H&DHL, the Jeffrey Epstein of the Pacific, who faked his death and has gotten away with, and continues to get away with, the most heinous crimes imaginable.
Bradford Bishop, he killed his wife and 3 sons in Bethesda, ND in 1976. He hasn't been seen since. A former co-worker of his claimed to have seen him in Europe a few years after the crime. He claimed Bishop ran away. He was on the FBI top 10 most wanted fugitives list for over 40 years. More info. He also killed his mother. I forgot to include that in the post.
I can't really name names, or even say that I'm 100% sure this is true. But when asked who his favorite serial killers are, Israel Keys said that all of his favorites hadn't been caught yet. I think about that a lot.
OneCoin scam. Ruya Ignatova. Estimated damage about $4 billion worldwide.
David Miscavige, head of the cult of Scientology. What hasn't that organization done at this point? Financial crimes, abuse of all flavors, stalking, harassment, disappearances of top executives. All allegedly, of course. And he's doing literally everything he can to avoid being served in Leah Remini's lawsuit against the church. Hyosa, waving.
The Sackler family.
It's local to me, but the yogurt shop murders were never solved to fake. It's a pretty grim, terrible thing, so I don't look into it often as it kind of sticks with me.
DB Cooper of Has Even still alive.
I would love to know who placed the bombs in D.C. on January 5th.
Kryptokin.
Trump.